Welcome back. Tetris 99 looking for our first victory. 200 plus games if we win in the next few days before the end of March. The Ides of March will bring us a free pair of Yeezys. Now, I will say this. Something's starting to click. You know, you read something in the comments once. You read it again. You read it a third time, a fourth time, about the 10th time. Something starts to sink in. And what sank in? Don't make holes. And if you make a hole, do whatever you can to save the hole. Don't make more work for yourself. And I feel like that's been part of our sets, you know, inadvertently, inconsequentially, having that be a part of our sets has really hurt us. And I would say really hurt us, because the only way you get hurt is if you don't identify. So like there was an inadvertent hole. So now what we do, we go to danger mode and we get that cleaned up ASAP. And you know what? That's exactly what we're gonna do. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. So get the hole cleaned up and don't stack the hole, which is what we almost did right there. Perfect. All right. So now that I would say it sets us back, because that does not set us back. What sets us back is when you start to play slow, because you got to clean up a hole. Well, right now we're not in hole cleanup mode. We're in cleanup hole mode. So fast play. I'll tell you what, man. We just play fast. Just play fast forehead. That's it. Just play fast. Look, I mean, when we play fast, arguably one of the best Tetris players in the city that I live in. Just throwing that out there. I don't think anyone could debate that. Maybe you could, but it's highly unlikely. You know? Let's get ourselves a little room here. Alright. Debate. Debate. Yeah, I like that. I love it. And I'm telling you, whenever we need the L's to fall our way. See, like that was a lot of burnt time-a-roni. But that's okay. You can burn time, just don't let time burn you. Quote unquote, James Marston. Give me that right in there. Alright, now we gotta stop messing around and start defending the throne. And that's how we defend the throne, right there. A little bit right there. A lot bit right there. More bit right there. I'm not talking about morbid, I'm talking about more bit. Yeah, now we're rolling. And I feel like outside of the inadvertent mustachio, we're gonna be okay here. And by mustachio, I mean the inadvertent BP, which we're not gonna BP. We're gonna set run. Stack. Hang in here. Now we gotta pick up the pace here a little bit. We gotta pace run it, because we need a light bluebie. And I'm gonna hold out for one more piece. There it is. Now we gotta go. Okay, no more holding. No more holding, no more isolations. Just give us that sweet, sweet chin music. I know we had to stack it, but hear me out here, kid. Run your sets, run your sets. That was the play that we needed. Dunk, 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 dunk. Next hole open. Don't force it. Just let it be. Just let it be. Stephen Avery. Okay. I'm expecting some fast music here, so let's go ahead and make sure we balance out the force here a little bit. That's why I didn't want to waste that L piece. We had a good spot for the LB. So let's not waste it. Just keep set clearing here. Alright, don't panic. I'm feeling a little panicked. We don't need to be panicked. Run that meta, run that meta, run that meta. Come on. Okay. At this point, let's not be perfect. Let's just get our sets in. Get them in, get them out. Just get them in, get them out here, kid. I know where we're going with it. Okay, now is the point of the game where we got to know where we're going with it. And we got to be deliberate, like Nancy, Drew, Kerrigan, Hardy. Run your sets, run your sets, run your sets. And don't panic, Strat. No panic, don't panic. Don't panic, don't panic for your statisticians. Okay. No bad money after good money. I like that play. We need it. Why now? I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but I think we're gonna make a new rule here. The new rule is, number one, when we get in a top 10 situation, the music changes. When that happens, I'm gonna take said extra microphone. Because I feel like that'll be a nice reminder. Do we have the time and dexterity to do that? I don't know. But I think we need to go AM, FM, AM, FM. DJ Magikarp says you got to play fast and loose. I do feel like that's been the key. Like that one, we just kind of turned it loose. We saw we had 4 verts. We just let it sling there a little bit. And I feel like we can do that. If we can do that, which we can, anything's possible. Man, how did we piece this thing together? That's a thing of beauty. Run your sets, run your sets, run your sets, run your sets. All right, here we go. Not loving it, but let's just fast and loose. Loose and fast. Loose and fast is the name of said game. Look at that, man. When we're set running, is there anyone better in the biz than us? That's what you gotta ask yourself. When we're fast and loose, I don't believe anyone could say that there's anyone in the game better than us. Now, for us to get in fast and loose presence, it's a little bit of a difficulty, but not impossible. Okay. Perf. But by playing fast and loose, it allows us to do things that needed to be done. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a thing of beauty. Because now when we got peeps coming at us, do they think they know what they don't know? It's not their fault they don't know. They don't know that they're going after the legendary champion of the Tetris world. The legendary Tetris champion who has yet to establish his presence in a victorious fashion. Just thinking there. Don't think. If you think, you lose. And if you lose, you think. There we go. Run the meta, run the meta, run the meta. I'll stunk it. Is that a word? Stunk it? Stunk it could be a word. But we gotta build. Just build forehead. Chunk the meta, chunk the meta. Yeah. It's okay, they got their shots. We're gonna get ours here. It's called, hey buddy, why don't you back off our sets? Run your sets, run your sets, run your sets. Had to do it. Had to do it for the longevity of my friends. Of those that have been hanging in since the beginning, that believe. And not only do they believe, they know. They know because they can taste it. They could taste it. That was not the set we want, but the set we'll take right now. Ah. It's alright, bounce back, kid. Bounce back, kid. Fight. Keep fighting, kid. Keep fighting. Fight. 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 Get it open. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, kid. I think we put a lot of gusto into that one, but what happened on that one? We had the one. We had one really bad placement, then we tried to stink around it, and it was already stunk. Pew 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 says this is one of the most entertaining series on YouTube. Too bad it's only like that as an audio version. He's gonna win on April 1st, guaranteed. Alright, here we go. Run your sets. Dunk, 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 dunk. How do we place this one? Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Not like this. Not like that. And definitely not like this. There we go. Okay. Let's just play it. Let's just run sets here. Go KOs and go KOs like we've never known before. Go KOs like they've never known before. Run the meta, run the meta, run the meta. Just build. Just build forehead. I feel like we're at our best when we're just set running. And just not even thinking about tomorrow. Just thinking about the 6 inches in front of our television. I'm okay with that. Are you okay with that? Can you live with it? I can live with it. Can you live with it? We can live with it. That one's a toughie. But you know what? Do your sets. Do your sets. Do your sets. Just put it down. The L's, man. On your sets. On your sets. On your sets. Those L's are getting to us. Just stack the oranges. The oranges can go in a special place to never be ever beneficialized again. Get the hole open. Yeah. On your sets. On your sets. Got away from us, man. It just... Those L's. Those mystical L's. How do we gotta have one set to get the L's in and out. Because my mind just won't... It won't put it together. But it will. I promise you. We just gotta run a few more. Lakers Chone. When you have a hole and create another hole, guess what? That's now the hole. Stop it. Dylan Kokomo says so close but so far. Squeedo says the final week. Let's go. Mannerless Colony Slob. Number 3 is better than I feel like I could ever do. Good job, Dan. Yo, Colony, you could do it. If I could do it, you could do it. We all can do it. You know, what if we got back to a little color meta just for good old fashioned sakes? I can't. Making those things vertical hurt me. Stop hurting me, because they hurt me. Well, then let's stop making them go vertical. I'm with you on that then, coach. So that's a good spot for it. That's a good spot for it right there. That's a good spot for it. Just know your role. Chunk the metal. That's a good spot for it. Basically, here's the play. Keep a one hole open. A one hole, and play your enemies like a game of chess. There's a one hole open. It paid off for us. Do I have a one hole? I don't have a one hole. But they are coming something fierce right now. How did that happen? Not over. We got the one hole. They went for the murderous play. I'll tell you, man, it's just a slippy here and the slippy there. So if we know it's about slippy strats, what if we just play fast? Nigel Walton, he's actually nearly almost done it. Sylvex99 says, what color Yeezys are you getting? I like the confidence boost. I got a little something planned for that. We'll just leave it where it is. Rat Boys says, absolutely Galaxy Brain title game. Respect. Diego Pena said the title meta is too much. Defunct Spark 72 says you missed pool meta first game. Yo, one thing we don't do is miss pool meta. Not often. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning if you're gonna miss pool meta. I will say that. All right, let's get something going here that we can stand by. Right now, we can't stand by any of this. That's something we could stand by. I know people like when we build, but I also like winning. I like winning. Do you like winning? Do you like it? Hang in here. There we go. Alright, now we can start to build here a little bit. I think. Yep, now we can start building here, kid. Start building, forehead. Put it in your back pocket. Keep building. Build it. Taste it. Live it. Do it. Bop it. When we get in a pinch, just bop them in. That's simple meta. Run your sets. Run your sets. Run your sets. Run your sets. Yes, we got an L piece. That's an L piece that fit into our silver donage. It's when they double gold us that can be an issue. Do you even know what the issue is? You're just trying to find where the tissue is. There we go, kid. Alright. Yep, build fast. Build fast. Build fast. Reward victors the spoils. There we go. Reward victorious spider ball. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't need to think about it. Just do it. Just build. I like this one better. Run your sets. Run your sets. We need to do a statistical analysis of where we are best at potpourri. Because right now, I just see stuff bopping everywhere. And I feel like we're just playing just normal ball. Like nothing fancy here. Just getting a lot of lines. And that's it. I feel like that's the only thing we're doing right now. Is just getting lines. And I can't even tell you that they're good lines. But they're certainly lines. You know what I'm saying? We're just running sets here. Not thinking about tomorrow or yesterday or the day before that. We're just running sets. That's all we're doing. Not thinking about anything, just running sets. That's it. The brain is almost off at this vernacular. No matter. I know we stacked it. Is it going to hurt us? Maybe. Can I stack it again? Certainly not. I know our limitations in life. And when you get those limitations, you stack them like so, and then you perp them. Okay, keep going here, kid. We gotta tie these loose ends up here just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't like that one. Put that in our back pocket. Just put it down, kid. Just put it down, kid. Put it down. Everyone else pays in falutin cash. Cash monies. There we go. I know we stack, but hang on. It's part of the plan here. Now we gotta go for the hole. One more piece, we would have had it. Why? We had to hold out one more piece, and we had breathing room. I respect him. Neurotic. We're in a sandwich between Neurotic and J-Recon. J-Recon. Kid Ska says 1 week left, Daniel. You scared yet? We got less than a week, my dude. Gavin Gerst, he has seen The Matrix. Jacob Ford says neglected pool meta. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning for us to miss pool meta. Prison Ramos, 100%, any percent, any percent. Beelzebub says literal god tier title. Nat, right after that. Naxip says title question mark. Forehead. Run those sets, run those sets, run those sets. Know what is coming down the donger list. Why would you do that, Dan? Because I'm just saying we're committed to running sets right now. Ooh, I like it. Get him out of here. That's how much we were committed to running sets there. Highly committed. So now we got some people on the target list, you know? Also, we'll stop stacking that. I can promise you that. Well, Dan, you've been playing that for so long. When are you gonna stop stacking them? Stacking the holes. We're not stacking holes. We're just giving people opportunities to take a shot at us because they don't know what they're doing. So all we're doing here is we're just stacking. I mean, we're not actually stacking. We're just building. Because I feel like that's been our best. It allows us to get into a flow, allows us to get circular. Run them. It's really what it's about right now. It's about, can you just keep building blocks in a way that no one thinks you can run sets. That's pretty much what it comes down to. And then you wait for the piece you need, you get the piece you need, and then you set build. Don't think too much, don't do too much. Just slide into the DMs. You know what? How are you ever gonna know unless you take the shot? You know, you gotta take your shot, slide into the DMs. Because right now all we're doing is just simply it's a game of life. You either run the sets or the sets run you. I mean, it doesn't. I know you weren't expecting that kind of knowledge when you started to open up this deal here. But sometimes you don't know what to expect until you expect what you know. Yeah, we'll block this one. What you know about that? Key here, keep it moving. Key is keep it moving here, kid. Just keep bopping them. That is an ugly. How did that happen? Don't worry about how it happened. Just know that it did happen, and the question is, what are you going to do about it? Hopefully... Man. think that's just about does it. I felt like we played. All right, so let's take a step back and analyze that. We slow played that. We built pretty well. We got attacked all at once. Should that shake us from the meta? So I feel like we run a high risk, high reward chart. When we build and we hit the level of acquiescence, it pays off. But it's a huge gamble. We're gonna go gamble mode here. Melder the Great says, "Let us go." Jake goes online, says, "So close to those easies." Glove says, "Play actor Tetris percentage." Mostly Tony says, "You're so close!" Exclamation point. Go get him, Dan says. Bolton Bean. Ultimus says, "Swiss cheese meta is slow and insidious killer." We're all rooting for you. Yo, thanks, Ultimus. Run your sets, run your sets, run your sets, run your sets, and then keep a hole wide open. Which hole you ask? We are going to keep that one on the far left open. When we get challenged, we'll fill the hole. And then we'll get back to building until we are no longer being challenged. And let us get those bops in, kid. There we go. Run the meta. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Alright. So now we got our hole. We got our sets. Question is, do we have our set holes? Getting a little... We'll bop that. That's an acceptable bop right there. Alright, let's get back to building here, kid. Know what's coming next down the pipeline. Okay. Run your sets, run your sets, run your sets. It's the L's, man. When they go for the greed. Yikes. That's okay. Run those sets, and then you put the That's okay. That's not going to win us any ball games right there, but hang tight. Let's go. Just build. Build a meta. Don't give up. Run your sets. Nice, hole open. Yep. Now they're getting they're coming after us now here, kid. And hopefully we put a shutdown to that. Yeah, so now here's the deal. What do we fill up when we do that? Because I see we get the 4-piece. Okay, we got some speed up music. I like it. Don't like that one. What's a good spot for that? That one. That's a great spot for that. Alright, I see a hole. I don't like the hole. Okay, there we go. Get them out of here, coach. Be deliberate when you place them. Be deliberance. Okay, we don't have a lot. Let's try to get some KOs here. Where's a good spot for that one? Right there. Hang in here, kid. Buy us a little time here. I don't know if that was the right one. Doesn't matter if you think it was the right one or not. It just matters if you're putting it down like you've never put it down before. There we go, kid. Hang on to it. Let's wait until we need to run that set. Now we got to run it. Hole's open. Come on. Go, go, go. Hole's open. There we go. Come on, give us one. Give us one. Got it. Hole's open, kid. We got it. We got to fill it here, though. Keep filling it. Keep filling it, kid. That's okay. Nah, that's a bad piece for a bad man. That should just hopefully not do it. Gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere. Gotta start somewhere, kid. Get over there. Gotta start somewhere, kid. Man! I mean, we chunked it, man. We're still playing ball. If we didn't chunk it, we're still playing ball. I can't go out like that. There is a refusal to go out like that. Not on our watch. I'm gonna give you 100% unabashed, dialed in for the first time in history of Tetris 99. We're gonna turn up the speed, turn up the focus, turn down the yapping. Look at we got a lot of Randys. That's okay. So, I'm told you what the strat is. We're gonna stick with the strat. We're gonna be the strat. And we're gonna run the strat as much as humanly possible. And we are not gonna back down for any sort of vernacular, any sort of spectacular. Anyone who thinks they're funny, to them we say, take a shot, kid. You had it. You need some speed here. Little more speed. Perf. A little more loosey-goosey. Perf. Alright, like it. There we go. Love it. Speed running. That's why we play Legend of Zelda OOT. Well, Dan, I thought you never even beat Ocarina of Time. Does that mean we can't be a set runner? What about the kid and what about the kid in the movie Set Runner? Didn't you ever see that? This is an egregious build right here, but we'll get ourselves out of it. You know why? Because we run and run our sets. Run our sets all day, all night until we win. Which brings up an interesting thing, but we said we're gonna keep our yapper quiet, so let's semi-quiet. Oh yeah. Okay, keep it semi-quiet. Could use this anywhere we can. I'll slide that. Run the murder. Run the murder. Yep. Yep. Alright, get that hole open. Hole open. So right now we're just building fast. Yep, just build real fast. Build super fast and build fast, because that is the meta. Not meta for you, but it's for me and sometimes you. Dunk, 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 dunk. There's no chance I'm going to bed after playing this game. It's in my head. Don't talk about funky raps. Sit yourself down. Freaking acquiesce. Hang in here. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Come on. Give me a good piece. It's not about the pieces. It's about the midichlorian count. No, you! one slip. A single slip turns into a disaster. Let that be a lesson to us all. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. If you didn't enjoy it, click the like button. If you think we would, click the like button. If you think we're going to lose, click the like button. I'll see you guys tomorrow later.